when I get into the Air Force and I'm able to look back at all of these videos, I'll be able to say, you did your biggest one, bitch. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dre, and thanks for coming to kicking in with me. On today, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be going through my weight loss journey. I'm going to show you where I started from, where I got to, and where I am now. So starting off, high school, young, wild, and free. I was not weighing myself, so that's why I say I got an estimated weight of 140. I was really tiny though. You still have that insecurity of, oh, I'm fat. You looked good, bitch. You looked good if you want to talk about it. So going into college, I did not weigh myself. So when I hit that 2019 to 2020 is what my estimate is, because I don't know where I was in life at the time. It just kind of still just not weighing myself. I was not going to the gym at this point in time. And here's where I kind of hit life. January 2021, I was moving from a apartment with 4 other roommates, and I was just going through some things, about to get out of college. Like, I was just going through a lot of different things at the time. So I'm going to let this clip play of what I was feeling, what I was thinking at this time. Also, just look at my face. Look at my face now, and look at my face here. You can clearly see like the weight is in my face, and you know, like, your face is like the first thing to slim down for real. In the next 5 to 6 months, I'm manifesting that I'm going to have an apartment for myself. Today's January 16th, 2021. Earlier, I was moving back to campus. And I'm craving stability right now. Like, I really want stability. I think stability is something that I really haven't had. I'm always moving, like 6 months, maybe whatever, you know, every year I gotta move somewhere else. So it got to that point where I'm about to graduate from college, and I feel like this was like the biggest I've ever been. This 199 has been my biggest staple, as we can see later on in the video. But I didn't feel like I was that heavy at the time. Like, if you ask me, I'm a little thick. So I ended up getting me a house instead of getting an apartment. So that was a real blessing. Once I really saw that 199, I stepped on the scale. I was like, bitch, it's time to get back in the gym. And I really did. I got back down to 177. So at this point in time, I was heavily thinking about going into the military. So I was watching a lot of videos, a lot of TV shows, and I was seeing a lot of trauma that military and army people that were going through. And I got persuaded against it, and I started looking at some other factors in my life. So I felt like I looked good at this point in time. You know, I was skinny, all sorts of things. So I started back my bad habits. I started back eating out. I started back not going to the gym, and that weight creeped up on me something serious. Like, it really did. It really, you know, got me back, you know, gaining that weight. So relationships came, relationships left. You know, I started getting to a place where, you know, I didn't care. So weight-wise, I started creeping back up on a ladder. So I wasn't going to the gym again. And I was just letting the weight do what it did, and it did what it did. In 2023, I had a lot of experiences. I had a lot of good times, and for sure, I was not thinking about weight. I was enjoying my life. I was going out to eat, trying new foods, getting on planes, going to see different places. Like, I really had a good time in 2023. But that weight had a good time too, when I was getting thicker than a Snicker. You feel me? But, you know, I don't trade 2023. But I also started to wear more heavier clothes to kind of mask everything. So I had to get back in the gym. And when I got back in the gym, I was able to lose the 20 pounds again and get back around that 177, 179 point. And I lost the weight again little by little. Back at the 179 around my birthday time. And around this time is when I went to see the Air Force recruiter. I was thinking about going back and looking into Air Force. So I was like, you know, let me try. So I got down at 182. went and met with the Air Force recruiter. I was 185. He told me that I was 33 pounds overweight and needed to lose 15 pounds, and that really hurt my soul, hurt my spirit. But guess what it did? It lit a fire up under my ass, and I was back into the gym heavy. So I was, restricting myself. I was doing a lot of things. Still am doing a lot of things to meet my goal, and I was, knocking it down. May, my weight at the end of the month, 177.6. June, 172. So it's like I really have been pushing myself these last couple months to meet this goal. I needed to lose 15 pounds. So I need to be 167, I believe, from 182. And I'm almost there. I wanted to make this video because it shows me like my life in a sense. Because I remember exactly where I was in these moments. I remember exactly what I was doing in these moments. And to see myself now and to understand that this is just the beginning of this journey, it's a blessing. Like, it is so pure. It allows me to see how far I can go and how far I will go. So yeah, guys, my name is Dre, and thanks for coming kicking it with me.